What's up, everybody? It's Jack and Dan.
Hi. How you doing?
Well, Jack's still out of town hanging out at his sister's wedding and everything. And so Pamela and I were here for work and everything down Columbus, Cincinnati. So we came to visit our buddy Larry D. What's up, dude?
Much.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, no problem. Anytime.
So a lot of people who probably are into the whole fish tube or watch, you know, aquarist fish tubers or YouTubers, they're going to know who Larry D is. But in case you don't, we're going to do a video here. We're going to do an interview and tour, show everybody all your awesome aquariums and your awesome horror and sci-fi memorabilia, right?
Halloween.
Just in time for Halloween.
Perfect.
So you guys probably aren't going to see this till a few days after Halloween by the time I get it edited and all that kind of stuff.
All right.
We are here on Hallows Eve. What a perfect day.
Oh, you know it.
All right, so what better way to start the tour here than with Mr. Curious, right?
Absolutely.
Smashing some dried mealworms here, it looks like.
Yep.
What's up, dude? Not camera shy at all.
Yep.
So how old is this gentleman, do you think?
He should be about 6.
Wow. Look at him.
Yeah, I think about it. He's probably only 5.
He's a good size, man.
Yeah.
Does he come out of his little habitat? Do you believe that's...
Not really.
No.
Kind of spazzy, you said?
Yeah, he's still a little spazzy. He'll let me hold him for about 30 seconds, about the extent of it.
And
Then it's
then
like,
jumps
put
out
me
of there.
down or almost her shredding it.
Well, he's got an appetite.
Yep.
Look at him flailing up there. All right, so let's kind of just kind of go across.
Sure.
Let's start maybe over here, and then we'll work around
Okay.
in a circle. Because you kind of have a circle here in your basement.
Right.
Oh, look at that sticker right there. How cool.
Yeah, I know, right?
So this is a 60?
65.
65.
Yep.
Love this orange background. I've made several comments
Yeah.
on your videos. Love, love, love that orange background. Look at this giant angel. What a beauty.
Yeah.
What a beauty. And you also have some loaches in here. I think I see down there.
This year right there.
Oh, there you go. This is a white
Yep.
bashir, but not albino.
No, exactly. I forget the exact terminology. I can never remember how to pronounce it.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, some people say platinum, but there's a whole other word, and I forget what it
it's
is.
completely different. That's a totally different one too.
I'm sure someone will put it in the comments because people love correcting you and stuff in the comments.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
called a sassafras or whatever.
You're right.
Yeah. And then you've got is that a Siamese algae eater here or a Chinese algae eater?
Foxhead,
Oh, okay.
whatever, however they pronounce it.
Super cool, beautiful
Yeah.
rainbow shark.
Uh-huh.
Really love this tank. Lots of wonderful plants. What's this guy hiding over here?
I believe that's bristlenose pleco.
Oh, okay, cool. And then over here you have...
That is the Halloween crabs that you're not going to see. They never ever come out except at nighttime.
They hide a lot, huh?
Oh, they stay hidden during the day. I got 5 of them in there. If you're lucky, I'll see 1, maybe 2 at the same time.
Yeah. And those guys are cool. They got like the purple and orange and everything, right?
Exactly.
And who's this guy over here eating dinner?
Yeah. Here's Leo, the leopard gecko.
Hey, Leo. Eating some mealworms.
Mm-hmm.
How cool.
Yep. I eat my finger too sometimes, don't you? Yeah. Uh-huh.
What a cool guy.
He's fascinated with my fingers, but he still won't let me pick him up yet.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He'll let me almost touch him, but that's about the extent of it. But he's still a baby. I mean, these guys get about 8-9 inches long.
Yeah.
So I got plenty of time to work with him.
Oh, he's awesome.
Yeah. He's adorable. And here is
Another gecko here.
CJ, the crested gecko, who is just like, don't even think about trying to touch me. Yeah, let me get this. I think it's great at glare. Yeah, unfortunately, we'll find a lot of glare in there.
That's okay. I'll try to get him from this side too, so you
Yeah.
can see like his patterns and stuff there. But this is a really neat. So you've got some pothos, and then what's this plant here with the pink and that?
Oh god, I
kind of
don't even remember
philodendron kind of
anymore.
thing or something?
There are different types of what they refer to as angel plants.
Mm-hmm.
So they like high moisture, medium light, which the main reason I got him was the medium light. So since he's more nocturnal, I think super bright light in there would be a little rude.
But this is really cool how it's all kind of sprouting up and looking up and everything.
Yeah, it's going. Some of them aren't doing that hot, but they're coming back.
What do we got down here?
These my orange shrimpies. They finally started having babies.
Oh, there they are. Little guys there.
Yep.
That's cool. Oh yeah, I can see she's got on the rock there. She's got eggs.
Yep.
That's
so
nice.
yeah, there's several of them there. Looks like they'll be dropping eggs anytime now.
And there's some crypts in here.
Mm-hmm.
This is really nice. Yeah, I like this nice deep black sand.
The thing is, I had a list of all my plants and all different ones.
Oh, it's hard to remember them all. Man.
Yeah, I managed to lose them for some reason. Weird.
What do we got in this tank here? So these are the big Buenos Aires. Is that
Buenos
what these
Aires.
are?
That's why there's plastic plants in there because they devastate any live plants.
These guys are big.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
they're
there's
kind of skittish.
And then there's the rainbow cichlids in there that are psychopaths. I'm surprised they haven't killed everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, these are big. I mean, I haven't really seen ones this big very often.
Like that. I don't have a light on there. For simple fact, live plants.
Yeah.
It'd be an algae infestation in a heartbeat.
And so here's some more shrimps.
Yeah, those are the.
And I remember when you did this,
roses.
you did a video on how you put the glass here to raise the light up, which I thought was a great idea.
Sure.
And that was awesome. So that was just like old lid or something.
Yeah, it was. We split it.
Awesome DIY there.
Absolutely.
And so what kind of shrimp are in here?
Those are black rose.
I don't know if I see any.
Oh, you probably looked right at it and didn't realize.
Yeah.
I mean, they're jet black.
They just mix in with the rocks and stuff. Oh, here's one right here flying by.
Yeah, here's one right here.
Cool in his
there's
legs.
actually two right there. There's one there.
There they are now. I see them.
The thing is, I bought those black rocks for underneath the aeration. Worst mistake I ever made. The tank will end up getting redone. Those black rocks have got to go.
Yeah, I think it's cool though.
Yeah, the thing is, you can't get plants to stay locked in.
Now, we did a little video on your channel where I fed these guys some of these new soy pellets, and they literally went right for them.
Yep.
It's called Soy Ahoy. Dropped them in, and about 10 seconds later, they went right over. And look at these guys. They are all over this. So what's the plant that's kind of carpeting this?
Oh, that's the Monte Carlo.
Monte Carlo.
Yep. I leave it growing up on the sides a little bit. That gives the fish, there's fish in there, places to hide as well as shrimplets, so the shrimplets aren't becoming dinner constantly.
Yeah, these guys are beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, really, really, really nice. And they're digging that and chowing that. They got that nice stripe on them. Which ones are over here now?
These are the green jades, and also I've got some neon blue tetras.
Oh yeah, look at them. Look at them. Man, there's one of the green jades right there on the glass.
Yeah,
really
I got
nice.
10 of them I put in there. Haven't seen babies yet, but they haven't been in there that long, so.
A lot of the horror theme type of things, skulls and things, really cool, really cool. And this is a 20 long, one of my favorite tanks of all time. We have one of these at the top of our rack, our Pothos rack.
Oh.
And I always love 20 longs. They're just such a cool tank, not very expensive, big enough, but not too big. And you got more shrimp in here.
Yeah, those are the Blue Dreams from Mark Shelley.
Super cool, man.
Yeah.
Let's move the super glue. There we go.
Right? I keep looking track of stuff around here. I'm notorious for that anyway.
Yeah, there's some Blue Dreams there. Look at them. So this one's really cool.
Thank you.
So that is that Dragon Rock there?
Dragonstone, yes.
Dragonstone, and then it's just kind of got algae growing on it and plants. It looks really natural, looks really cool. And this is the background, really neat background. Love this background.
Thank you.
And so it helps, by profession, you work with paint.
Right.
At Lowe's, is it?
Yes.
So you got you got a little edge there with the whole painting idea. And probably can know more about that, because we do some fun backgrounds and stuff on our tanks, but like this is creative, and this is the one I forgot to mention. So this is the one you did for autism awareness.
Correct.
The puzzle piece one.
Yes.
Totally awesome. Didn't even mention that when we were doing it. So this is your pond here.
Oh, yep.
And how many gallons is this?
This is 100.
This is a 100-gallon tub,
Yep.
and then you built a frame around it.
Correct. Yep.
Put a light across it. Really cool. What's this guy right here, this big plant right in the middle?
Oh, that's just a Nubius.
That's a Nubius? Wow, it's
It was a mother plant, and, well, like the one over here, and it's actually reaching around this, that, and the other. I've had to cut some of them off and replant them, share the wealth with some of the other tanks.
And one of my favorite fish of all time, a golden gourami. Really love golden gourami. And you've got some blue gourami, and you've got some platy, and some, looks like some guppies.
Yeah, there's some black metal guppies.
Love this tank, man. It's such a fun thing, like to have a pond inside. Again, a lot of people have ponds. We live in Ohio.
Right.
It's hard to have a pond out here.
Oh, yeah.
You're 4.5 hours south of where we live. A lot of people don't realize how big Ohio is. So like you guys have warmer winters.
Yeah.
We got good old Lake Erie up by us.
And you keep it up there.
And I'll tell you, it's really hard to have a pond up there.
Oh, yeah.
You can only have it for a few months. Totally awesome trees and stuff in between here, right?
Yep.
And then what's this one here? So this is a 45 or something?
That's 45. That's actually my very first aquarium.
Is it?
Yep.
This is like a 45 tall.
Correct.
What a neat aquarium. What a neat aquarium. So you've got some tetra in here, some neons. So these are just neons, not cardinals, right?
Right. Those are just regular neon tetras as well as rummy nose.
Yeah, what's this guy right here? This is a rummy nose here?
No, that right there is one of the white clouds.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like a cloud.
Yeah.
Really, really, really cool. My white shirt's kind of, oh, there, I'm moving my phone. I can see him a little better. What a beauty.
Yeah.
And then these are the rummy noses here. And more dragonstone. Some Anubias here. And then you got the petite Anubias.
Yep.
Really cool, man. It's a nice tank, tank.
And there's Provenzus in there too, but apparently they decided to hide.
Oh yeah, I saw those earlier. They didn't like the camera.
Yeah.
They were going around the back, and they're beautiful too.
Yeah.
And then you got this big mamma jamma, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So what is this, a 125?
Correct.
I had a 125 years ago. It looks so much longer because it's shorter.
Yeah.
And I forgot how they looked. This one is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Blue, light blue background, really, you know, with the dragonstone and the plants. I mean, these guys look really good.
Thank you.
What's this one called? This big guy here?
That's the Vietnamese water lily, I believe.
Beautiful. And you've got some Galaxy.
Celestial Pearl Danios.
Celestial Pearl Danios.
Galaxy Danios.
Galaxy Raspboro.
Yeah.
I always forget, you know, some people call him one, some people call him the other one, but yeah, that's a gorgeous little dude there. And then some other tetras, some guppies, all kind of different plants. Yeah. So is that what all of these are? Are they all that?
No, those are completely different.
They're totally different. They look like little baby versions of them.
Right, yeah, they won't get any bigger than where they are right now. They'll just they spread out. And I had actually swiped some out of there for another aquarium upstairs.
That's awesome.
After a while.
This Galaxy here is a diva. He is following me along here. Love those guys.
Yeah, they were shy at first, but not anymore.
And then that brings us, oh, you got a little albino pleco, maybe a female, or is that super red?
It's super red.
Super red female.
Yep.
Right there. And then brings us back to this guy. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little cut here and head upstairs, maybe look at some of those tanks. Right. Is that okay with you, buddy?
What are you doing?
And then check out some more of this, the awesome man cave horror room.
Yeah.
All right, so here we are up here in the living room. We're going to take a look at this little green awesome guy right here. So this is more Monte Carlo in here. And are these blue dreams as well?
Yes.
Super cool. So what is this, like a 1 gallon or?
2.5, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I bought it because I was going to use it for the crabs, and I realized I think costs a bloody fortune. What am I doing? And I will put that inside another aquarium.
Yeah, it's a really neat little tank, man.
Thank you.
Super clean, super cool. They love it. And then right above it, I'm going to guess this is a 40 breeder or 40 regular.
40 breeder.
And then you have this amazing specimen.
Uh-huh.
Hello. This looks like one of Jack's favorite characters from a movie, Toothless, from How to Train Your Dragon.
Right. Yep.
And what's this guy's name?
Well, that's an axolotl that I really didn't give him actually a real name.
Yeah.
Say,
Super huge.
Buddy, whatever.
Yeah, super huge, awesome one. I mean, there's my hand, guys. That's just to show you some of these guys. Then people don't realize how big axolotls get. You know, you buy them kind of small at a store, but what a beauty. What a beauty.
Yeah, this thing's going to get a once-over big time.
Gonna redo
this
one?
All the sand is going to be yanked 100%, scrubbed down, and the rocks, and get the plants actually tied to the tree itself, because he keeps knocking them off. You see them just floating around.
That's the problem with some of these kind of larger animals.
Mm-hmm.
Even fish, but especially turtles. People ask us sometimes, why do you guys use bamboo with your turtles? Like, because they tear it all up.
Yep.
They tear it up.
Exactly.
So this here is maybe it's a 90?
75.
75? Oh, it looks bigger. Maybe it's just these gigantic angels in it.
Might be.
So beautiful, beautiful angels in here. Look at these guys. Tons of plants. What are these guys?
Those are rainbow shiners.
They are beautiful.
Get those from Kenny from ABC Biotope.
How awesome are they?
Yeah, they are. They're amazing. I bought 10 of them off of them.
I think I remember you doing a video on those.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever actually seen these in real life.
Oh, they're wild looking.
They're amazing.
Every day they're a different color variant.
Yeah. And then you got, who's this? What's this guy? Is that Achilles?
That is a Madagascar rainbow.
Oh, look at that.
There's like two. There's 2 in there. There was 3 at one point, but for whatever reason it passed.
There's another rainbow.
Turquoise.
Oh yeah, here's the other one there. Those guys are awesome. Look at that tail go. Tons of plants in here. There's some more rainbow hiding in the plants.
Yep.
Yeah, those guys are neat. Those guys are neat.
Super albino cool. Crebensis in the
Oh
background.
yes. Oh, and pretty big too.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Let's see if I can get a closer shot of him.
Yeah, I took him out of the pond and decided, you know what, I want you upstairs.
Yeah. Kind of a little shy there.
Yeah. Well, he got roughly yanked and dumped in there so fast, so it's kind of like, what?
And then this is a cube kind of dealio.
Yeah, just got set up like last week.
And we have a male guppy trying to coerce this female right here, right in front of us.
Yeah. There better be all male in there, hopefully.
Oh, well, maybe he's just trying to coerce the male.
Yeah.
Or he's just challenging him. So there's an Endler. Yeah, this kind of blue-black one was giving him a what for?
Yeah, blue-black, that's actually a black metal.
He's a beauty.
One of the younger one.
Yeah, look at him. I'm trying to focus, but it's kind of hard because of his color.
Yeah.
This is a great little tank.
Thank you. Yeah, these are the ones I stole out of the 125. Actually, everything in there I stole out of the 125.
It's awesome, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, very neat. Very nice tank.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, so we're going to go back down. We're going to take a look. So one of the things you do on your channel is a lot of like sci-fi, horror, memorabilia, and you have a whole like man cave down there with that stuff, which me and Jack are totally into, which we love about your channel. And then you do a lot of hot sauce challenge stuff, which again, this guy's not doing it. If Jack were here, he would.
Yeah.
Let's go downstairs. Let's take a look at some of that stuff. That's awesome.
Sure.
Okay, so coming back downstairs, so here's all the aquariums and the basement and everything. And this little room off the back here, where Pamela's asking a bunch of questions about stuff, is, so this is the horror room, right?
Yeah.
And the hot sauce room.
Yeah, so you got, of course, and you do a lot of testings and openings and unboxings of hot sauces and other hot products, not always just sauces.
Yeah.
And you're like the king of this stuff. I mean, there's literally, I think there's only been 1 or 2 videos we've ever even watched where where it's been troublesome to you.
Oh, yeah. A few of them have gotten.
Yeah.
What do you drink when you're guzzling that down? Anything?
No. That.
Just hits it.
Yeah.
And like this, it'll be like, this is
Some
so...
of them actually have chugged.
Yeah.
Really?
The whole bottle. I remember one time he drank like a whole bottle, and it was like, this is nothing. And
yeah,
it
I've done that a few times.
And a mere mortal like me, it would kill me, right? But that's amazing.
No nurses ever come into the scene from your stomach?
Hey, I tell you what, in the chili community, I'm still considered a novice.
Yeah.
There's people, somebody just at one of the chili contests ate, was 110 Carolina Reapers. Rapid session.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Well, like I said, when we come back, Jack might try one of your samples. You could start them off on a soft one and full them, and then take them to a hot one, because he might want to try this if we come back through this area again.
Well, make sure you bring some yogurt with him.
We'll bring
Not
some.
even joking.
We'll bring some oat milk yogurt or something.
Yeah.
So then you have all of this amazing stuff here. So one of the best movies of all time, of course, Army of Darkness, and that whole scene. Jack and I love this kind of thing. We love the horror movies. We love the King Kong movies. We love the monster movies, all this stuff. So I'm going to go around here and just kind of show. I love the Godzilla crossing sign. That's amazing.
I've seen on somebody else's channel, so I need to get to Amazon and hunted it down.
And some of these are really old school. I mean, some of these are really from like when we grew up in the 70s. You know, we're similar. We're both in our 50s. So like for us, you know, watching those King Kong movies on a Saturday morning, or like, you know, what was it, Saturday Night, Big Chuck and Little John and all that stuff. I mean, actually, Pamela didn't you just meet Little John at like the Woolly Bear Festival or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, Little John, I was representing my company in a superhero outfit, and I gave him one of my business cards, and he said, does it look like I work out?
Yeah, and he did the laugh like they used to do. He's so funny. Yeah, it was kind of neat meeting him and everything. So let's kind of go along here just to show what we got here. I mean, a lot of really cool. The Gamera, the Mothra. I mean, really, really awesome. This is a really good one. This, I never say this name right. Ghidorah or whatever. The three-headed dragon thing.
Oh.
I always forget the name.
Ghidorah.
Ghidorah. Maybe I got it close.
Yeah.
And this is
Ghidorah, actually.
Ghidorah, okay.
Yeah, it's hard to pronounce sometimes. King Ghidorah.
We got all these guys up here. The whole Creature from the Black Lagoon thing. I mean, how awesome. This, of course, one of my favorites. I remember making a model of Gamera as a kid. I think I was about 7 or 8 years old. And made like a Gamera model. I have no idea where it is.
Oh, well, probably was a bloody fortune,
It
too.
could be.
If you ever had put it together, if it was, especially if it was, oh, God, what's the name of that? Aurora?
That company, that model company.
Yeah, all those worth a bloody fortune. I could kick myself for the Creature of Black Lagoon I put together, and the Dracula. It was the Bela Lugosi version.
And you don't know where they are now.
I know exactly where they are. They've been thrown in a dump years ago. My sister got mad at me. We'll leave it at that.
Oh. Well, this is one of our all-time favorites, are the Alien movies. Jack and I love these movies. Totally, totally awesome. Love these guys. He's got a couple of these guys, too. And love Freddy Krueger. I did Freddy Krueger for Halloween about 7 years in a row. Love the Freddy Krueger lights. These are so cool. Very, very nice. Always loved Freddy. And he still does movies, and I think I was asking you as one of the comments, like, what is that one I was asking you about, like, 200 or 500 Maniacs or something?
2000 Maniacs.
2000 Maniacs.
2000 Maniacs.
There's like 2 of those movies.
Well, there was the original version, and he was in the remake.
We need to
I think it was
get
2000 Maniacs. It was 2001 when they did it, or something like that.
Yeah, I need to check those out because I love Robert Englund, and I heard that those were actually really cool movies. So this is some stuff you have that's signed.
Yeah, Linda Blair actually signed this
For
me at Horror Hound back in 2016, Indianapolis. Kane Hodder.
Wow, you're next, Jason.
Yep.
That's so cool, man. Look at these. These are really cool. Oh, you got some of Eddie from Iron Maiden too. How cool is that? This is really neat, man.
Thank you.
And then over here, start to go into. Now these are what's in all these boxes here. These are models that like never been opened.
Yeah, these are actual model kits. The Gigantics. And it's not going over, but whatever.
Yeah,
and eventually they are going to get put together, but I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
And this here's a model kit of Beast from 20,000 Fathoms.
That is so neat, man.
Yeah, and you get the Cyclops there.
And you and Pamela were talking about this. You go to some of these horror conventions and things like that. But you also do a lot of unboxings. What's the Underworld or something?
Underworld Subrosis. That's 99% of everything you see right here on the wall. I got from
that site.
Yes.
Yeah, this is so cool. Yep. And you and I were talking. This is one of my favorite remakes ever with Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, absolutely.
The Fly movie. Love that movie. Love Jeff Goldblum.
Yep.
And they've redone The Thing a couple of times.
Yeah. I love John Carpenter's version. I love that creature. And the fact that they had it, that Rick over there at Underworld Subrosis had it. It's like, yeah, that's mine.
That's cool.
He was doing a live video on Instagram. And I went on there, show me what you got. Okay, I want that, I want that, I want that, I want that. I've done it to him a few times.
And here, oh, you got the Spawn.
They have from Spawn.com.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's the tortured souls. It's like really dark stuff. There was a lot of controversy about him.
Clive Barker, man, he's about as bad as it gets.
Yep.
And then some of this stuff, Michael Myers, lots of Jason. Really cool, man. Love the Predator stuff. You know, that's one of our Jack and I's favorite is Predator. He's got a couple of these Predator guys. Really cool. Really cool. Look at this little Freddy thing.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And then over here, more stuff here. Friday the 13th, Reanimator. God, I remember that movie.
Oh, yeah.
That was old school. There's the original. Some of the Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street stuff.
Right.
And then you said you recently got the Freddy glove.
Right, from it was a birthday present.
That's awesome.
Yep. Like I said, I still got to get a mannequin hand or make something. Because I don't want to leave that in a box. It needs displayed.
I made mine with like a garden glove and like rakes and duct taped it together. And everybody's like, that's so cool. And I'm like, well, I guess. I guess, right?
Yeah, right.
And then here's some more stuff. Mothra. And more of this awesome stuff. Love the Godzilla. And then, look at that Jason.
Yeah.
And then in here.
Lowe's, that's how I got that one, as well as the Linda Blair, the Exorcist one.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so cool, man.
Yeah, right here.
And this is, who's this guy?
That is a little girl in there. That's a Eurymastix. She's hiding. She won't let you touch her in any shape, fashion, or form. She's tucked in the cave.
Oh, she's in
Don't even try. Don't even bother.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pigsty. I meant to clean that. And, yeah,
well, hopefully she'll warm up to you. And
yeah. I think probably the problem is she's fairly big when I got her, so I think it's like should have got a baby one. Smaller. But yeah, she was already yay big, so
she might get used to you or something.
Yeah, you never know.
And then up here we got some we got Candyman, Creature from the Black Lagoon. These are awesome. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh, this is the original Fly thing.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Jeepers Creepers. These are so neat. Oh, look at this one. Silence of the Lambs. That's awesome. Yeah, really cool. Really cool, man. Oh, you got a Megadeth guy here. How cool is that? Oh, Peace Sells, but who's buying? Still, in my opinion, one of the best albums they ever did.
Yeah.
Love that album.
I agree with you 100%.
All right, so this is kind of a little bit of a Larry D exclusive here on the Jack and Dan channel. So you haven't really shared a lot about this on your channel.
No.
Not only working in the paint industry, you are a paint artist, right?
Right.
How fantastic is that? So these are 3 of your completed acrylic paintings that you want to share. They are fantastic, if I might say so. This one particularly, I think, is awesome, awesome, awesome. Super science fiction, futuristic, sci-fi stuff. Absolutely love those colors. I mean, how amazing is this? How cool would it be if you made some of these as aquarium backgrounds, right?
Yeah, could be easily arranged.
Definitely. I definitely recommend that you do because they're cool, and I think that would be awesome. This is an awesome autumn kind of Halloween one here. Absolutely dig it. This one, though, is fantastic. And you said this one is from what?
Basically, my take on a Call of Cthulhu. Call of Cthulhu.
I mean, wow. Look at that sky. Look at that water. Totally, totally awesome. Amazing detail. And then you have other ones that you haven't even finished yet.
Right.
That are yet to be released. And you said you're going to be doing more of this on your channel, sharing more of your artwork and some other things.
Yep.
Maybe movie reviews. Jack and I love that. We touch on some of that on our channel. We talk about a lot of different things. One of the reasons we call it Jack and Dan, like you call yours Larry D, is because we do aquariums. That's our main thing. But we do a lot of other stuff too.
Right.
We don't want to have 15 different channels.
Right. Yeah.
So we just put stuff on our channel that we do otherwise.
Right.
You
I
know?
just kind of separated my at one point for a hot minute. I want to aquarium stuff and create a separate channel for the hot stuff, hard, blah blah blah, and realized, no, I'm not doing it.
It's kind of irritating.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's
It
hard.
is.
It's hard enough kind of managing one channel, let alone more.
Yeah.
You know. So if you ever want to do a movie review, it reminds me of that show Mystery Science Theater 3000 or whatever, right?
Yeah, yeah.
If you ever want to do that, Pamela and me and Jack will come along. We'll watch a movie with you, and we'll all like make jokes during the whole movie, like they did on that show, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be super fun.
It would be fun.
Well, listen, Larry, it was awesome meeting you in person. We've been talking
too.
on YouTube for like 5 years or something now.
Yeah.
And really cool meeting you, seeing all your stuff. For anyone watching this, any of our subscribers, if you want to see an awesome guy, check out an awesome channel. We're going to put links and everything in the description. Go to Larry D's channel, subscribe, hit that bell, check out his videos, check out his playlists. Totally awesome meeting you, sir.
You too, brother.
And we're going to probably come back through here sometime again with Jack, and he's going to do some of this crazy hot sauce stuff with you, because me and Pam ain't having it, are we?
Thanks for having us.
Oh, my pleasure.
She's like,
Thank
no
you.
way.
No, I'm a hugger.
She's a hugger, but she's not into the hot sauce, right? So if we come back through, only Jack's going to be doing it. Me and Pamela will just watch on the sidelines.
Yeah.
All right, take care.
Later, guys.